Hello, Scorpio. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage. I'm a psychic medium, automatic writer, and tarot reader, along with spiritual minister, Reiki master teacher, author, and creator for over 26 years now. So, welcome, Scorpio. Welcome to your monthly zodiac horoscope reading for April 2023. This channel is where we provide you with many types of readings, manifestations, and tons of other helpful and informational podcasts. So I hope you enjoy this and join us in the future. All right, Scorpio, your birth date normally lands between October 23rd and November 22nd. But Ophiuchus is right after you, which is the 13th zodiac, and it really significantly would shorten up your birthday dates between November 23rd and November 29th. So you may want to check out Ophiuchus as well, because that may resonate with you also. And don't forget, these are general readings, and they are based on your sun sign, the one that you're born under. But there's many other parts of your astrology chart you should highly consider, such as your rising and moon signs. And also if you're born on a cusp, which is when your birth date lands on or close to the end or beginning of another sign. So for a more accurate reading specifically for you or on any subject, please contact me to set up an appointment. You can do that at the information you see below at thevioletsage@aol.com, or and when you do, though, you have to put reading in the subject line. I also have a website, thevioletsage.com, where you can check out all the many things that I make and create and sell and other services I offer. So even if you are contacting me for those purposes, still put reading in the subject line. And if you want immediate response, it's always good to text me at the information you see scrolling through below. And if you'd like to graciously make any donations because you like what you hear and like to support this channel, please do so also by the information you see scrolling through below. Thank you. All right. So as you see, Scorpio, we picked the first card for you already. And this is Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself, and it's time to regain your self-worth. So sometimes it's other people that make it seem like you're not worth anything, and that's usually them trying to do control over you. So making sure that even if you are being creative, maybe things just haven't gelled the way you want them to, does not mean by any stretch of the imagination that you have no self-worth, that you don't have a worth in this world, because you do. Everybody does. Everybody has something to contribute to this world. So don't discount yourself, because that just only cuts off your energy for manifesting and obtaining what it is that you truly desire and deserve in this world. So remember that. It's really, really important. All right. Don't forget, this is the quick and easies. I always do 3 cards. Sometimes Spirit tells me you need another card or whatever card, trinkets, and stones. So you will get all that information. And we also do the 4 elements. So don't forget to look for that too. All right, Spirit, we're going to use this Sufi cards here. What else does Scorpio need to know for this month of April 2023? What's best going to help them in their path in life? What will be more helpful for them to know? All right. That's really cool. I swear. I think Libra just got this. So some of you might be connected with Libra energy too. Got happy life. Live a less guarded life. So in order to live life less guarded, again, thinking more of yourself is really going to help. Bring out your creative qualities also, because that helps to build self-confidence. Although many of us are very self-critical, it's still showing you that you do have capabilities of creating things. And you need to give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Everyone has a starting place, so don't be happy. So you have to, yeah, I'm just making sure it said live a less guarded life than something else I thought it might have said. So stop looking over your shoulder all the time. Just trying to practice going with the flow may actually help to increase your flow. When you are manifesting, listen to happy and peppy music that really uplifts your energy in the energy of manifestation. So, whatever it is that you are wishing for, hoping for, working towards, will greatly be helped by the way that you are looking at things, the energy you're putting into it, and the happier, peppier, even if you don't believe it, you're still going through the motions and you're working towards training yourself to be a happier person, listen to peppier music, and even believing what you're saying when you're manifesting the positive. All right. All right, Spirit, what else does Scorpio need to know that would be best helpful for them in their life right now, especially for this month of April 2023 for Scorpio? Scorpio. Ooh, all right. You got interesting. You got two cards that decided to pop out of here. So you got a bonus card. All right. So we're gonna go with this one first. This is the scales. This is the tipping scales, needing to really weigh things out to get things in proper measure. So making sure you're really putting justice to your work, putting justice to your thoughts, plans, and ideas, living the happy life. So, how and what it is that you need to do to make things simpler for yourself. What's gonna make you happier? A lot of times people are in stifling relationships, stifling jobs, or you live in a place you simply can't afford, or what have you. Just narrow it down. Believe me, things will get better. You just have to have faith in it and put one foot in front of the other and keep walking towards a specific goal, one thing at a time. Even if there's 100 things you're manifesting or working on, you will eventually get there as long as you take one step at a time. And this is telling you, use your intelligence, be the sage, be the wise one, do the research, make sure you're making an informed decision. So sometimes it's what your gut tells you need to do, and sometimes it's book smart or whatever you need to do. Do the research. It's really important. You can't go, oh yeah, it's a great place to live, but might be for them. Then maybe you have another aspect in mind of what kind of people you want to live around or what atmosphere. Even though you may not be able to afford a certain one, there's one good town in every area that's much better than another. So, whatever the case may be, it could be making a sound judgment on the purchase of a vehicle, a home, a new love life partner, a new business partner, where to get your kids schooled. I mean, there's a million reasons to use wisdom and do the research. Sorry, I've been talking a lot already today. And doing that little sinusy thing. We got cool, damp weather here today. Ooh. All right, so now we're going to pick a stone. And this time, oh, nope. We are going to pick a trinket first. All right, Spirit, for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to do? What's best going to help them in their past and life for April 2023 for Scorpio? Okay, for Scorpio, there is travel involved, and it could be as just as simple as a road trip since I have the car keys, but it could also be that your vehicle is in need of a tune-up or some repairs, or maybe even the purchase of a new vehicle because the other one is just kaput. So what does the car keys mean for you in your life? You will know, but if you are planning on any road trips, please make sure you do have the oil checked, your tires checked, the air checked, all that stuff, especially things if maybe you've been smelling a weird smell or what have you. It could be things that are just simply time to go wrong. I mean, just like us, as we age, we need repairs and some upkeep, upgrades. So your vehicle may also, again, this may signify a trip. So if you're planning on a trip, again, using wisdom, weighing maybe which route you're going to take or which vehicle or what type of traveling that you're going to make with what vehicle or apparatus or what have you. It could be plane, train, bus, car. Do you have more than one vehicle? Which one's going to be more roadworthy? Do the research, especially if maybe it's purchasing a new vehicle. let me tell you, some of them, these deals sound great. I went to go purchase a van one time, and the deal sounded too good to be true. It was beautiful. I absolutely loved it. It was perfect inside and out. But the miles that was on it is exactly the right mileage for the engine to give up, because that particular model, that particular year, was known to have bad engines, and they were all going bad at a certain mileage, and that's why the person was trying off that vehicle. So, I mean, you never know. Not every vehicle's the same. Not every person's the same. Not every job's the same. Not every decision is the same. So make sure you check that. All right, and we're going to do a stone. And while we're picking out a stone for you, at this time, we would love for you to give a thumbs up if you're appreciating what you're hearing and seeing right now and appreciating this channel. Please give us a thumbs up and make a positive comment. It's really nice for other people to be able to see that as well. All right, Scorpio, for Scorpio spirit, what's the best stone that's best going to help them in their path of life, or whatever it is, goal they're working towards? What stone will help if they utilize it for this month? Interesting. What is that? Ooh, okay, I know what that is. All right. You got a carnelian. This is a carnelian. There's also an agate, a carnelian stone. Carnelian is really good for help, luck. It's good to clear your energy and keep the energy clear of other stones as well. This kind of has some cool markings on this one. And just wonder what my dog was doing. So carnelian is good for so many things. It's good if you could wear it, hold it, carry it in your pocket. Try to, when you carry stones, make sure you don't have a bunch of change in your pocket, because it tends to deteriorate. Man, I am really getting congested. It deteriorates outside of your stone, your change and your keys and stuff like that beat up and chew up your stones. And there's some stones that are softer than others too, so you could really hurt them by doing that. So if you got to carry them in your pocket with everything else, wrap it in some tissue or something the energy can still get through. Synthetics don't do so well that way. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ask Google to assist us in giving a little more information on carnelian. What are the metaphysical properties of carnelian?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, carnelian metaphysical properties. In contemporary times, carnelian is thought by some to enhance self-esteem and creativity, to combat feelings of inadequacy, to increase physical energy and overcome insomnia. In the home, carnelian is believed to increase motivation towards action.
Wow. That is perfect. So it'll help to uplift the way you feel about things too, make you make some smarter decisions, self-worth, all that awesome stuff. You can't make this shit up. I say that in like every podcast. And speaking of that, don't forget to watch us every Sunday, 10 a.m. Central Time live. And if you can't catch it live, catch it later, because it's a weekly forecast for everyone. And there are some weeks that I may be at a fair on a Sunday, so I will have an alternate day. So that is why hitting the notification bell is so important. Especially, I think, like if you watch this, your zodiac horoscope, for that particular zodiac, it will notify you for that. And I believe if you hit the notification bell again, like if you're watching the 4 elements, your 4 element reading, it'll notify you when that comes out. And for the Sunday readings or whatever, it may notify you when that comes out. So you may actually have to hit the notification bell for multiple things. I'm not quite sure on that, but it's just a feeling I'm getting. So hopefully this has helped you in some way, and that you have a wonderful, this is funny, got carnelian out here too. I hope you have a wonderful April, and that everything really gels out well. You make really good decisions, and you're thinking better of yourself, utilizing your skills and talents too, because happy life is there for you. The energy for this is there for you. It all depends on what route you take to get there. Make your decisions wisely. All right. Much love and light to you all. Namaste.